Hey, what's up guys? It's Zach playing Stop. If you've never seen one of my videos before, welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a video real quick about one of the places I stayed at when I first got to Mexico City. So we're in Condesa right now, and what made this apartment so unique is it's just different. It's different than any place I've stayed at in Mexico. It's got a very Mexico / hipster vibe to it. And I'm not really a hipster, but I have a lot of appreciation for this type of apartment. So I'll show you where my first apartment was, but I want to do a quick video while I was here of this place. So I just flew in, or I drove in on BlaBlaCar yesterday or late last night. I'm only here for the day before I head back to the US, and it was just easier for me to fly back from Mexico City than it was from Acapulco, especially with my dog, getting my health certificate. So anyway, well, without further ado, I wanted to show you this, the outside of the apartment first. So we're on an avenue called Pachuga, and Pachuga. And so there's a ton of restaurants like right here. Here's actually the entrance to the apartment with my dog. But there's this awesome vegan place right here. So it's a great little breakfast spot with, actually has great sandwiches as well. All you can eat Chinese buffet right here. Local tacos and stuff right here. So it's just a great spot to be at. But again, what makes this place so unique is the inside. And actually, I'll link this place on the on my Airbnb. And I think for a room per night is it's like 29 bucks. So it's one of the best deals that you're gonna find in Condesa for the location. And Javier, the guy who is the Airbnb host, he's awesome. I mean, his checkout times are super flexible. He's very helpful. He speaks like 5 languages too. So, all right, come on, Bogey. No, come here. Oh, and they allow pets, which is really great. Bogey's a service dog in the U.S., but that doesn't really matter much here in Mexico. So you got to be kind of careful on how you do that. So. As we come through the entrance, when I lived here before, I was here for about a month and a half. This was my apartment, and they were repairing this entire wall. So all this was construction. So it was pretty loud the first time I stayed here, so it's so much better now. So I actually have these bikes here that you can rent. Not even rent, that you just use. They have a lock that you just take off and you can take with you, but they're free to use. And back behind me in this building, the big gray one, I hope you can see it. That was my very first apartment, but it was like $1,000 to rent a room for the month, US. My room here was like 900 bucks, I think, to rent for a month. Or not the room, but the entire apartment. So it was a really great deal, considering it was on Airbnb. All right, so as we walk in here, here's the entrance. So it is, like I said, very hipster, it's got a very cool vibe. I'm gonna flip this around. All right, so here is the entranceway walking in. And like I said, it is very, at nighttime, they've got lights strung up so you can climb up the stairs and see the lights. It's really cool. Oh, and there's Luisa patiently waiting on me to go. So here's the living room. Can I get a hola? Hola. Perfecto. So here is the living room kitchen area. And again, so this is kind of like I said, got a hipster vibe. We can't see if there's lights in here. Nope, those are the only lights you get. You get those at nighttime. It really doesn't help that much. But super cool kitchen. And despite, I think the way it looks in some of the pictures and videos, it looks like it could be dirty, but it's not. It's very clean in here. So, as you can see, very wild design. I'll show you the room that we're staying in. Again, we're paying 29 bucks a night US. So here's the room. And actually these lights come on and stuff too. So they got some string lights up here. So plenty enough room. That's the bed for Bogey right now. And it's important to see the bathroom too. Like I said, despite the how it may look in the videos and stuff, it's actually very clean. A lady comes and cleans every single day here. So this is a shared bathroom, so you don't get your own bathroom here. Now in the bigger rooms you can. What up? But here in the main house, if you just rent one of the rooms, that you can. And like I said, it's easy because I have Bogey. All right, so as we go, we're gonna climb up the stairs here. So this is actually another room you can rent up here. I think he keeps like a permanent type guest in this part. And as you can see, there's laundry services as well. I used to get my clothes cleaned once a week. I know there's someone who stays in here. I had a buddy named Montoro that lived in here whenever I was staying. But then they also have this little outside area. So as you can see, it is a very unique place. But I mean, you still get like, I mean, and I don't think that the weather in Mexico City can be understated anymore. I mean, it has literally got the best weather any city I've ever been to. Me just getting here today after being in Acapulco a month, and I had a blast in Acapulco. I missed Mexico City already, and this is my last day here before I have to go back to the U.S. I mean, I've spent about 9 months in Mexico City. I made a lot of friends here. I mean, it's just that, especially in the Condesa, La Roma, and if you're like more wanting the Polanco stuff area, I mean, you really can't beat it. I mean, for the price and what you get and the convenience of the city, it's a really great value. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this apartment because if you're coming to Mexico City and you want to stay in the Condesa La Roma area, I strongly recommend, and especially if you're wanting to save some money, I highly recommend this place because to me, you just get a really good vibe of what Condesa is going to be like, especially if you're wanting to, perhaps move here, perhaps move here and spend an extended time. I think this place, just because of the location, how great Javier is, like I said, he speaks multiple languages. It's just, to me, it's just a great overall experience. And plus, like, there's just not apartments that you can find to stay at like this. So it's kind of like one of those, yeah, you're going to be somewhat roughing it, I guess, just a little bit. But it's not like unlivable. And it's such again, a unique place to stay. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, give me a thumbs up as well. This is just one of many adventures. I'm planning on heading back to the U.S. Next week, tomorrow, and I'll be there for the next 2-3 months. So I'm kind of depending on, I'm gonna maybe do some videos, I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna be definitely heading to Canada after that, and then after that, who knows, it's gonna be somewhere in Latin America. But anyway, Bogey, say goodbye. Say goodbye, boy.